Taurus, every day is a wonderful day, and today is your day. How are you? It's the Star Seed King coming to you with divine guidance, inner peace, and inspiration for your walk through the Neptune transit going on starting at the 3rd of December on through the 30th of June. Now, this is a general reading, so please take the what you love and leave what you don't. Again, if you like this message and you feel like you're in the right place, please like, comment, and subscribe. Let's get started with your reading. I don't know if you saw my lives yesterday, but I wasn't feeling well, and now you can see the difference. So we're just going to get this shuffle one more time, and then we're going to start your reading. I hope you're all doing well, and if not, we're just going to make it better. Now, this message is for divine advice for your journey for the next 7 months, so please take that into consideration and enjoy the guidance. Now, let's start. All right, Ace of Swords. Okay, so your mind and your focus, everything you're starting to do with your mind is starting to elevate. So you want to continue to raise your elevations and make sure that everything you're doing is something that you thought out, like a thought out plan, instead of just taking a blind leap of faith. You take the time to plan it out, and everything will be just fine. Look for the truth in the center of it, and you will always win. Now, what I do is take a page of your book, and now we'll just take a look and see what this world wants you to know. Okay, so again, we're going to raise your perceptions with the Ace of Swords right here. Now, that sword represents creativity, whatever you're going forward with it. The rays in the top are raising your perceptions through the divine light and your spiritual energies all the way down with wisdom in the blue. Wisdom from the clouds. Now, Taurus, I take the time to make these notes, and you want to pay attention for the next 7 months to your neck, throat, your legs, and your blood. Keep them healthy, all right? I'm no doctor, just letting you know. Now, your 11th house is all about your friendships and your communities. So this is all about and it's also the house of Aquarius. So it's going to be about your humanitarianisms and your friendships and your communities meets determination. So to reveal a loving outcome and uh, shockingly in your personality. So remember that those are two different fixed signs. So one is an air sign, one is earth sign. Obviously, you're an earth sign. So you're going to be combining with loosening up and also adding communication and technology into it. It's a succeeding house, so it's more than likely what you're already working on. If you're wondering what I'm speaking on, it's what you're already working on, and it's going to bring into better technologies, things that you needed to assist yourself in your life with going forward in your communities. I hope that came out right, and let's see what the message is for you. Your first card is about keeping, you got the Four of Cups. It's about keeping your emotions in balance and enjoying the good times as a foundation of your personality. Again, keeping your mind focused. Cut the cords on every distraction, person, place, or thing that's distracting you from where you go. You got the Prince of Swords. And I will elaborate on these in a second. Okay, let go of your worries. That's your card right there. Yep, you got Taurus. You got Mercury in Taurus. So you let go of your worries. Worries are not going to help you get there. All right, and let go also of your disappointment. So you got two fives in a row. So those two fives add up to a 10. That means you're back at one. So let go of all the worries and let go of all of the disappointments. That means do not worry about if you're going to fail. Do not worry about if you're going to be disappointing. Do not worry about if nothing is going well for you, because it will. Stay optimistic. Again, let go of the futility, just like what I just said. So with the futility card, you have You're represented by the sword in the center, but you also have six other swords coming at you, and they're conflicting with your purpose and your elevation going forward. So you want to keep your mind on focusing on having positive opportunities and allowing yourself to feel good about said opportunities without the restrictions. Okay, that's the three right here. Along with you have the Neptune. Use your imagination. Get the negativity out of your imagination. Follow what you love and love what you follow, and keep your energy going direct and the focus. Even though Mars is in retrograde, it's just a review of wherever you're putting your energy as far as information that's coming to you. All right. And there's love coming to your life. There's a lot of love. Now, I know a Taurus, your ruling planet is Venus. So this is letting you know there is love. Allow yourself to be vulnerable enough to come allow love to come into your life and stay for a while. Something that's very connected, whether it's a person, place, or thing, because we're in the house of your friendships as well as technology. So that's what's happening for you. And yes, it's meant to be a mystery. You might be saying right now, oh, maybe that's not going to happen, or you wonder who. No matter what, when you go into your subconscious mind, there's going to be some darkness. There's a lot of deep water in there. Who knows what's in there? But no matter what, the scarab always brings the sun out, rolls the sun out every day. So you want to stay positive. And behold, look at that. You got some ground energy right there. So be rich inside and be rich outside and start your new journey in your materializing, manifesting world. You want to make sure that what you're doing is something that's going to manifest something positive. If it's something positive, then go for it. If it's something that's going to cause you stress and you're stretching out too much to do, or it brings out an anger in your soul, then it's not going to be for you, not this time, all right? Because it has to be a big picture, not a small picture. Push your chest out. Go for it. Be a champion about it. Do not let anyone take you out of your position. Okay, stay out of negative circles. Stay away from people who would not help you, support you, or or be divine in your vision. Okay, or your purpose. For those people who don't know what you have to work for, you are going to have to work hard for everything that you do. But it's going to be a joyous heart once you keep the love in it. If you use your Venus power, okay, they might demonize you. They might think, because with the devil card, they might demonize you, everything you're trying to create before you even create it. But it's not true. Just smile at them. Look at the goat on this right here. Look at how he's looking right now. Just look at them in the eye and laugh about them, their attempts to stop you at doing everything, and use your determination. Okay, keep your optimism on determination, self-determination. Okay, instead of focusing on oppression, focus on determination. Okay, use your determination to go forward without restriction. That fire in the back is you. All those things where they got the little water flames going on, and then you got the poles in the front. Those are just people or places or things or situations that are trying to get you to a point where you realize no matter what pressure you have, if you use your self determination, you're going to have that focus. You're going to have that focus, and you're going to get to that completion that you have, because you have the Aries right there. You have Venus in Aries right there. So that's letting you know that there's a balance coming to you in the form of completion. Stay centered. Look at the flames in the center. That's you. Look at the wands that are going forward, and look at how it changes between the Aries, which is the ram, and the dove, which is the Venus, represents Venus. So stay innocent in your mind. Do not use a defensive tactic, because you do not win on defense. You win on offense. All right. Along with keep looking up. This universe has your back. It's letting you know that no matter what, if anyone comes for you, you're on pause right now. Let the universe take care of every challenge that's going on in your life, and let's keep your mind out of failure with of the seven of discs. Okay, keep your mind. Do not focus on failure, and nor do you step into things that will cause you to fail. Do things that cause you to fail. Eating unhealthy, treating people wrong, mistreating your own self, thinking the improper things that are going to get you to where you're going. Okay, and follow your joy. and stay in stability. All right, you got the Nine of Cups. Okay, so what I'm seeing is in order for you to have this, okay, this is what is being offered to you. Out of all of these things, you're being offered joy and stability, right? You're being offered inner completion and outer, the outer expression of your completion, total health. Do your affirmations on manifestation. Whatever it is you want to manifest in your life, start saying affirmations for that. Okay? Allow your emotions to stay balanced. Do not play around with anyone else's emotions, and you won't have your emotions played with. Enjoy it while it lasts. Self-determination, okay? Self-determination is what it's going to take. Your focus, okay, to make it through each and every oppression or oppressor, okay? Lose the futility. The futility is not for you. It doesn't get anyone there, and it keeps you in a negative mood. When they speak ill of you, speak highly of yourself. Raise your perceptions of who you are. The reason they're saying things about you is because they are jealous. All right? It's always the same people or same kind of people. And follow the love. Look for what you're connected to in your life that brings out your love, the love side of you. Be the part, since you're in the 11th house, this transit is happening in your 11th house, you want to make sure that you have your love on and do not let anyone pull you out of that love. Because when they're pulling you out of your love, they're also pulling you out of your connections to other people. You don't need to be fiery. You do not need to be aggressive. You do not need to be negative towards yourself or anyone else to get through this transit. We're all under a trial. We're all under a test. So just allow yourself to be whole. Stay whole. Manifest this. Do not manifest worry and stress. Okay? Keep your head high. All right? So now let me look at these numbers. Yep, you're definitely getting the warning, and you got 2 7s. Yep, you got 2 7s. A futile mind manifests failure. Okay? A futile mind manifests failure. Those are your 7s. Okay? Worry breeds disappointment. Worry breeds disappointment. Do you notice how both of the stars are upside down? You're inverting the laws when you're worried. You're inverting the laws of the universe when you're focusing on disappointment and feeling a big fat disappointment every day of your life. You're inverting the laws. Every day is a wonderful day, and today is your day. These two came right next to each other, so you want to allow yourself to enjoy the mystery of everything that hasn't happened yet, okay? Because it's meant for you. No matter what, just cut the cord to the things that are blocking your creativity, and you'll be just fine, okay? So now let's get some healing crystals for you to seal in the deal, and then you'll be on your way. And also, remember to look at all of your signs, your sun, your moon, and your ascendant. Okay, if you don't know what that is, make sure you get your birth chart and you will find it. Okay, stay laser focused. Okay, they're offering you azurite. Okay, stay laser focused. That's what you want to do. Stay focused on your goal. So we're going to cancel out all of that worry right there. Okay. Okay, they want the two. Okay. Shift to your money mindset. If you're doing something for the community, make sure you're doing something to benefit them so that it's going to benefit you. And again, stay positive. Okay. A lot of people have been getting this card to stay positive. I have no idea why, but there is a lot of challenges out there for everyone that it takes for you. So it's going to take you to fix your own life. You're going to have to fix your own mind by staying positive. Stay in a positive way. Okay? And that's your reading, Taurus. I'll see you next time. All right? So. All right. Virgo. Every day is a wonderful day, and today is your day, Virgo. How are you? The Star Seeking comes to you with divine guidance, inner peace, and inspiration for your journey through the next 6 to 7 months of Neptune's going direct in the house of Pisces. Okay? Now, this is a general reading. Please keep in mind that whatever you like is what's resonating. If it doesn't resonate, just leave it behind. All right. This reading is according to the house that the transit is happening for you. And so yours is the seventh house. This is the house of relationships and partnerships. Okay. So again, you're going to be focusing on your connections. Okay. You're going to be focusing on your connections and having great connections instead of connections that you do not want to have. All right. Now, it's also, let's see, you are the sixth house, so it's natural for you to stay healthy and have healthy connections. So you want to make sure that whenever you're speaking to people, instead of criticizing, compliment them, Virgo. You want to compliment them, okay? Think of these will be your call words. Perfect harmony, okay? Perfect balance, balanced perfection, okay? Healthy connections. These will be your call words, Virgo. And I hope that helps you thus far, okay? All right. Get my list here. Okay. Virgo, you need to make sure that you're paying attention to what you eat because you rule the intestines, okay? So you need more earthly foods because you are Virgo. Pay attention to your kidneys and adrenals as well. So you want to eat foods that give you energy that do not slow you down, all right? Now, you're going to be focusing on your partnership and your partnering, and it's going to meet your perfect balance, like what I said, and harmony in a beautiful way. So if whatever and whoever isn't feeling beautiful for you, then that's your cue to say, this isn't right for me. You do not need permission. Okay. So let's sharpen these one more time and we'll get into your read. Let's take a look at a page in your book. As far as your relationships. Okay. There's a power dynamic that's going to be going on. Either you have the power to have the relationship and allow a relationship to come into your life, or you're using your power to stay blocked. You might be being too critical. So, again, focus on what makes you fit, compliment instead of what makes you insulted or complain about it. All right? Let's see what this is. Okay. Lose the futility, focus on success, no matter what, use your self-determination to get there. Focus on having an abundance, quality relationships, and have a perfect attitude about it. People who are in agreement with you. Okay. If anything happens, it's like a tower moment. Just know that that is a sign you got the tower and the debt part. Know that that is all about the transition you're going through. Okay. All right. And it's happening to bring out something new so that you can work in a better direction. Okay. Because you got the princess and the prince of discs, which will be pentacles and other decks. Okay. Along with the hermit card. That's your very card. So you need to shine that light inside yourself so that you can see what's really beneficial to you and leave out all of the hellhounds that do not matter for your success. See things from a bird's eye view instead of a worm's eye view from the ground. And focus on what you have to gain from giving, okay? Because you got Venus in Virgo all the way, along with let go of giving your energy to places it does not belong, it's not serving you, and make sure that you're being as you're being under pressure, make sure that you know that you're bringing out something new that came from under pressure. Even diamonds are made under pressure. And look forward to love. Okay, so really can't contest this reading right here. Watch this. Okay, so when you see the four of discs, you're seeing a square. Okay, now square is a square. Okay, so you have lines. You don't necessarily have angles, right? So you want to make sure that you're not bland when it comes to your relationships. Don't come off so powerful that people don't need you. Okay? Open up that heart. Open up that heart to yourself before everyone else. Allow yourself to say what makes you feel good, what makes you feel wonderful inside. Let go again of the complaining. Do not create futile thoughts in your own mind. You know, do not say this opportunity sucks, or could never love that, or that is too constricting for me, or I can't see that in my imagination, or it doesn't feel good to me, or my energy is just not a match for that. These are the things that will be futile thoughts that will block what your success. Okay, focus on your success, because in the same way you have the planets are letting you know you're unrestricted. There are plenty of opportunities for you. Okay. There's a lot of love out there for you. It just comes in cycles. So put your mind on it and use your energy to go forward with it. Okay. Because you got the six of discs, which will be pinnacle in other desks. Okay. Another thing is use your determination to correct yourself. Okay. The oppression comes from within before it shows up throughout your life. Okay. You do not have to agree with an oppressor. You do not have to agree with a situation that's not working with you. All you have to do is focus on the success that you're going to be. Okay. Because they're trying to look at this. You got the three of cups. They're trying to get you to realize that there are people for you and there are people who are not for you. You want quality, fruitful relationships, ones that rejuvenate you like the golden lotus, pouring water into your health, making you healthy. People who stand in support of you, and that make you feel like you're a trinity instead of the people who always trip you and make you fall. All right, because that'll bring out a bad attitude. When you're a very loving person, they'll bring out the worst in you, and you'll turn your back on them. You'll turn your mind off of them, and all they will see is shadows. Okay, so focus on quality, not necessarily quantity. Again, you want quality, not necessarily quantity. All right. And these days, when it comes to relationships, that's a one on one. Okay. When it comes to Libra, Libra is a one on one. Okay. We don't need a lot of people to have a relationship. We want one good quality, beautiful relationship that has romance and maybe some emotion that connects it and sticks it together. Okay. Now, though you may have gone through things that have caused towers in your life, it was all because it was time for you to transform who you are. Okay. So it came to an end of everything that needed to be, that was gone. It was worthless. Okay. It was time for the transformation of your life, of your heart and your soul. And what happens? It brought out a brand new you. And now you have extra expectations, something new to bring out into the world. Okay. She represents the princess of this, represents Venus of all of the earth signs. So including you, along with Taurus and along with Capricorn, right? You want to keep your heart in the right place so that you can expect the best. All right. Focus on doing what it takes, taking a leadership role in your life as the Prince of Disc. Take a leadership in your life. Okay. Be focused and determined on the positive things in relationship, and do not let people come into your life. This prince right here does not let people just come into his life to do whatever they want to do. Okay. You see the bull there. Okay. He will get with you. Okay. He is strong. He is sturdy. He doesn't play around. All right. He has everything, and she knows how to develop anything he brings into the picture. So that's what you want to do. You want to develop and nurture. And if it takes you going inside and being a hermit to find out what kind of light you have to shine into a relationship, okay, You need to let go of all of the past, all of the hellhounds that were in your life just to cause a disturbance. Let go of the past. See it from a higher bird's eye view. See it from a higher point of view. See it from above, not from below. Okay? See it from the non physical into the physical. That means take responsibility for whatever role you played in being discombobulated in your relationships. Okay? Take that. Learn from those. That's why they gave you the hermit. Okay? Learn from those and you'll be just fine. Learn from those mistakes. Learn from your own mistakes. Again, if you look at this card, it's the ages card. What have you been going through for such a long time in your relationships that it makes you uncertain about making the decision? It's your own judgment that is going to determine the outcome. All right. So you want to be positive. You want to materialize with love. You got Venus in Virgo. There's love in everything you do when it comes to a good relationship. If you look in the center, you can see that there's a pink, there's a green, and there's a blue. That pink is going into that blue, it's going into that green, and making sure everything you do from your speaking to your doing is with love. Keep that in mind because that's how you gain everything in life. Okay. You don't gain it from pouring it into places it doesn't know. It doesn't want to go. It doesn't feel good. Okay. You got the 8 of Cups right there. From the top, you see no water falling. And then from your heart right there, from your mind, there's nothing falling. So then it's just, you're just giving it away. And you know what? It's not even spread it into that 3rd cup right there. It's not spreading. It's not going to do. If it's like that, it's only going to make you feel bitter. So keep your nose to the drawing board and allow yourself to transform, transmute all of the negative energies that have happened in your past so that you can have a better relationship. Okay. And what kind of relationship? A true love connection. Okay. A true love connection, Virgo. Not an assumption of maybe they love me. Not if they don't show you love, that's who they are. Okay. It's not when they say, and when someone shows you are, just believe them. They always say that. How does that work for you? When someone shows you who they are, that's who they are. They're nothing else. You like to analyze, Virgo. Just write it down if it takes. Take note if that's what it takes. But be vulnerable. Be around people that you can be vulnerable and not be taken advantage of. Clean out your closet. Let go of things, okay, that have not worked for you, okay? Now, let's get your crystals here. All right. Get out when it comes to relationships, get out of your comfort zone. Stay out of your zone where you feel like, okay, I'm safe here. It's time for you to open up that heart, but also open up what is real. Open up to what is reality. It has to be tangible for it to work, okay? It has to be tangible for it to work, okay? It has to be something that you know is good for you. Okay, see? What did I just say, Virgo? Open up your heart. They gave you a whole rose quartz right there. Look at how beautiful love can feel if you see it the right way. Okay? Even in this beautiful rose quartz, you see little inflections that this rose quartz had to go through to develop itself. Okay, that's representing the situation you are in. Okay, we've all been there. Okay, but rose quartz soothes and relieves. Come on, it just soothes me. I can feel it. Okay, so just allow yourself. Okay, that comes from the earth. That is an earth sign for you. Do not allow anyone to steal your joy for your future relationships. Okay, you do not need a ton of relationships. Okay, that's for other people. Virgo loves loyalty and true love. So you're going to have to use your analysis instead of allowing other people to analyze it for you. Okay, so here you go. Yes, and practice patience. Okay, you got Lemurian quartz. See those lines on that Lemurian quartz? That's also symbolizing phases that you'll have to go through to get to the top, to make your point direct. Okay, so you got the Lemurian quartz. Okay, practice patience. Breathe, do your exercise, meditate, stretch, drink lots of water, eat plenty of earthly foods that have nothing else in them. Read the back of your labels so that you know that everything you do is something special for you in the direction of your love. Because remember, this is about the next 7 months. Next 7 months. Again, the new Neptune goes retrograde on the 30th of June. So this is your reading for that transit. While Neptune is direct, use your imagination, find it in your heart and your spirit and your soul to allow love to come in. It starts with the first step and then you keep on moving. Just like the Lemurian quartz, it's letting you know it takes steps to make the progression. Just like the rose quartz is letting you know that it's beautiful. But if you look deep inside, yes, there were things that happened that they have to heal, that you have to heal and get out of your comfort zone. You've been there for long enough. Okay, you've held back, you've analyzed, you allowed yourself to say, I'm never going to do that again. But what are you going to do now? Okay, so practice patience, get out of your own way, and use your powers for good. Imagine if you use your powers for good, what would happen? Okay, that's your reading. Taurus and Virgo, thank you for stopping by the Starseed King for your readings for the Neptune transit. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Help me build this channel. I'm here for you, and thank you. Again, this message is timeless for the next 7 months. So I will be putting out plenty of messages. You will always be able to reference this message. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful